So people are saying that software jobs are dying, but Nvidia just said yesterday that engineers are getting paid a base salary of 4.7 crores a year.
Somewhere in the world, there were people my age or even younger earning 4.7 crores. It felt completely unreal. That instantly pushed me down a rabbit hole of crazy salaries. I had to know what are the jobs that will pay me the most ridiculous, life-changing money in 2026 and keep growing for the next 5 years. So I decided to stop guessing and actually investigate. Trust me, I've spent the last month tracking salaries, visa access, and the exact entry difficulty for the highest paying roles on earth. And I'll be ranking every single one of these roles onto my master tier list. So let's dive right in and start with an elite role that almost nobody is talking about right now: GTM engineer. GTM stands for Go-To Market, which is basically how a company finds its customers and sells to them. Traditionally, companies had to hire a team of 20 people just to make cold calls and send spam emails all day. But today, all of this is automated. And the person who builds and runs these automated systems? GTM engineer. So literally one smart person doing the job of an entire team. In fact, Varun Maya spoke about this recently, where a B2B tech company he worked with replaced an entire outbound sales team with just one GTM engineer automating workflows. That single person pulled in more money than the whole sales team combined. And that's the world we live in now. The growth and the pay. So how crazy is the demand? Honestly, you won't believe it. In the last year, GTM engineer job postings have gone 2x on LinkedIn and 7x on Indeed. The growth is a 5 on 5, especially in the US and other major startup hubs. Even the salary potential is an easy 4 on 5 because it consistently crosses that 1 crore mark within just 1 or 2 years. But I had to ask myself, will this job even exist in the next 5 years? Absolutely. Everyone assumes AI is going to kill sales, but it's actually supercharging that exact same role. So 5 on 5 for future-proof careers. Where are the jobs? Let's look at the map. Craziest money is in the US, specifically Silicon Valley, New York, and Austin, Texas. But you also have tech hubs like London, Toronto, and Vancouver. If you want to stay closer to India, look at Singapore. It's Asia's tech headquarters, and the employment pass is incredibly fast for skilled professionals. For global visa accessibility, it's a solid 4 on 5. Who can do this and the blueprint? The best part is you don't really need a specific degree. Nobody cares if your background is in tech, engineering, or marketing. It all works. And because of that, the difficulty to break in is very manageable. So an easy 3 on 5 because you only need to know the tools. So where does it land on my masterboard? Tier A. It's high growth, highly accessible, pays over 1 crore easily within 1 or 2 years, and you can learn it from scratch without a fancy degree. GTM engineering is great if you like tech and sales. But what if you use those same elite coding skills to trade millions of dollars a second in the global markets, where a good year's bonus can literally buy you a luxury apartment back home? Now let's talk about the next job, Quant Trader. So what exactly is a quant trader? Let me tell you. So a regular trader buys or trades stocks using news, insider tips, or gut feeling. But a quant trader replaces all of that feeling with math and a whole bunch of tech. They build smart formulas that analyze thousands of data points for big funds to find hidden patterns in the market. Then, the system trades automatically hundreds of times a day without anyone pressing a button. So if your formula makes money, you get a direct cut of the profit. The growth and the pay. The demand for this job has been growing consistently in the last few years, and that's a solid 4 on 5 for growth. What's even better is the salary, which starts at around 1.25 to 2 crores. That is a 5 on 5. And the best part is, for these guys, this 1 crore salary isn't even the goal. It's just the entry point. So when I tracked senior quant salaries over the years, they are regularly earning anywhere between 4 to 8 crores a year. And this is because their performance bonuses are directly linked to the revenue that their formula generates. It's a 5 on 5 future-proof career because AI is not replacing quant traders. In fact, it's giving them more powerful tools to win with. Where are the jobs? So where are these elite funds hiding and who is actually cutting these checks? Let's map out your best possibilities. The highest payouts for quant traders are at legendary hedge funds in New York and Chicago. But you also have massive financial hubs in London and Singapore constantly recruiting. If you want a European tax haven, look at Zurich or Geneva in Switzerland. So for visa accessibility, this is a solid 4 on 5 because if you are the right candidate, these companies will move mountains to get you. Who can do this and the blueprint? The catch, the barrier to entry is much higher and I would give it a 2 on 5. Recruiters are strictly looking for top tier credentials, but if you want to break in from India, there are two clear paths. One, take the master's route by studying financial engineering at elite colleges like NYU or Imperial, or use the internal transfer route, join a global bank like Goldman Sachs or HSBC locally, and get them to sponsor your move to London or Singapore. So on my masterboard, this is on S tier. It's brutal to get into, but nothing pays like it. Let's talk about the next highest paying role, the ESG Data Scientist. ESG stands for Environmental, Social and Governance. Right now, every major corporation is forced to track things like their carbon footprint and supply chain ethics. But all of this data is a total mess. It's just random satellite photos, delivery notes, giant stacks of utility bills, and a lot of data that honestly goes untracked. The ESG data scientist fixes this. They build smart data pipelines to clean up the mess and turn it into neat numbers that prove the company is hitting its climate goals. The growth and the pay. Sustainability-focused tech careers are growing at around 30% year on year. That's a solid 4 on 5 for growth. When I looked into the demand, the trajectory was wild. Your starting salary abroad is going to be at least 3 times more than what you can earn at a mid-level position in India. So that gives the salary potential a solid 3 on 5. It might not have the most insane bonuses or hikes, but you will easily cross that 1 crore mark within 1 to 2 years because the skill set is so rare and the demand is that high. So for future outlook, it's a solid 5 on 5. As climate compliance gets stricter, these jobs become bulletproof. Where are the jobs? The major money is in Europe and UK, specifically Amsterdam, London and Paris, because their strict climate laws force banks and energy firms to hire fast. In the US, it's concentrated in New York and San Francisco, where asset managers need ESG data to invest billions of their money. So for visa accessibility, it's a solid 4 on 5. Who can do this and the blueprint? While a standard background in computer science or data works perfectly fine, people with degrees in environmental science or economics also have a massive advantage here. To land this job, your 3-step blueprint is simple. Master Python and SQL, learn NLP to train AI to read 1,000-page climate reports, and build a GitHub project analyzing carbon emissions or satellite deforestation data. So going back to the rankings, it's a tier A. It's a highly stable job with incredible job security and a smooth path to Europe. But what if you want a role that is deeply creative, hypercharged by AI, and lets you work from anywhere in the world? Enter a role nobody expects to see on a high-income list, the AI Content Strategist. OpenAI recently posted a job listing that blew my mind. An AI Content Strategist role which required zero tech, zero coding, which paid $393,000 a year. That's almost 3.3 crores. Most people feel that this role is just using ChatGPT to churn out millions of posts that feel like robotic garbage which builds zero trust. That's where you come in. You are the master architect. You figure out the strategy, the audience, and the tone, and then direct the AI to do exactly what you want. You are the brains, and AI is just the hands. The growth and the pay. Basic copywriting is dead. AI can do it for free. But strategic AI roles are skyrocketing. In fact, this role has seen one of the fastest growth for any non-technical jobs in the world. And that gives it a perfect 5 on 5 for growth. In fact, I tracked this traditional marketer from Hyderabad earning 18 lakhs per annum. Once she proved she could run a company's end-to-end AI workflow, they flew her to London on a 72 lakh starter package and 6 months later promoted her to head of AI content at 93 lakhs per annum. Looking at these salary numbers, the earning potential is a definite 3 on 5. And if the demand for this job is anything to go by, it's a definite 4 on 5 future-proof job. Where are the jobs? The absolute highest salaries are concentrated in the US, specifically San Francisco and New York. You can also look at London in the UK and Toronto in Canada. Both tech ecosystems are packed with great, fast-scaling SaaS businesses. Alternatively, China is a massive unique market. Because Western tools are blocked, hubs like Shanghai and Shenzhen pay top dollar for strategists who master local AI tools across platforms like Baidu, WeChat, and Douyin. This is also the ultimate location independent role. You can easily score a contract for 60 to 90 lakhs from anywhere in the world. So for overall visa and remote accessibility, it's a perfect 5 on 5. Who can do this and the blueprint? A formal degree in marketing, communications, or business is a good to have, but your portfolio is everything. So with the right tool in hand, you can back this job without any degree, and that makes it a 4 on 5 for ease of entry. To enter this role, understanding ChatGPT and Claude is a given, but beyond that, there are other tools you can explore like Surfer SEO or Jasper and a bunch of others that you will see on screen right now. So where does this land on my board? Tier B. It has unmatched remote flexibility, but it misses Tier A because smaller companies are still figuring out the baseline pay. So that's 4 roles down, all crossing that elite 1 crore mark. And for the 5th and final job, we have something which controls the physical safety of millions of people on the road, making it a bulletproof career with a 10-year runway: the ADAS engineer. That viral clip you saw of a car braking moments before a pedestrian steps in, that's not magic. That's an ADAS engineer at work. Car manufacturers across the globe are hiring aggressively for ADAS or Advanced Driver Assisted Systems engineers because these features are no longer an add-on, they're the norm. The growth and the pay. This makes it a very high demand job, and that's a 5 on 5 for growth rate. With Europe making automatic braking legally mandatory on all new cars, most major companies are forced to build this tech, but the supply of engineers who can actually code it is nowhere near enough. So you can easily cross that 1 crore mark across most tech hubs in US and Europe. So that's an easy 4 on 5 for salary potential. And because the supply of specialized engineers in this field is quite low right now, it's easily one of the most secure sectors you can enter. Where are the jobs? For visa accessibility, this role is an easy 4 on 5. The highest salaries are in California and Michigan, but London and Toronto are also packed with autonomous firms. China is another massive player, specifically hubs like Shanghai and Shenzhen. But here's the ultimate play: you don't even have to move. Global suppliers run massive hubs in Bangalore and Pune, so you can land an elite role locally and take an easy internal transfer abroad later. Who can do this and the blueprint? For global hiring, companies look at formal degrees like engineering or MS in electrical, electronic, computer science, or mechatronics. So if you can get these technical degrees and some internship to prove for it, the entry is relatively easier because the demand is that high. So that's an easy 3 on 5 for ease of entry. This is the single rarest, most in-demand skill in the automotive industry, and it instantly slaps a 15 to 20% premium onto your salary. So for future outlook, that's undeniably a 5 on 5. So where does it land on my board? Clearly an S tier. It's a relatively high academic and technical entry bar, but your safety laws aren't really going backwards, so your job's going nowhere. So there you have it. 5 entirely different career paths, all crossing that 1 crore threshold. But here's the ultimate reality check. For most of these roles, the demand globally is exploding, but the talent pool back in India is still catching up. And this creates a massive early mover advantage. If you skill up right now, global firms will literally move mountains to sponsor your visa or pay you top dollar for remote packages. The window is wide open today, but it won't stay a secret forever. If this deep dive helped you, leave a comment below and tell me which of these 5 roles you will be targeting. Hit subscribe and share this with someone who really needs it. And I'll see you in the next one.